Hi Stampers, this is Judi Anderson from JudiStamps.com. Welcome to today's Tip Junkie. If you're like me, you love all kinds of tips on using tools and inks and stamps and all that stuff in your paper crafting and rubber stamping. Today I'm going to highlight the blendabilities, but before I do, I've got a couple other things I want to cover with you. Tomorrow is August 1st, and I'm super excited. First of all, the rest of the collection, the final 6 colors of the blendabilities for this year. Yeah, there might be some coming in our future, you never know, but the final 6 collections of the blendabilities will be released to our customers beginning tomorrow, August 1st. Another item that starts tomorrow is our Big Shot promotion. You learned about that yesterday. When you buy a Big Shot, you can get a free exclusive bundle valued up to $60, absolutely free. Just think, that is almost $160 worth of product for $99. Super deal. I'm so excited. The other thing for us demonstrators, this is our holiday catalog. I'll zoom out just a little bit so you can see the full cover. Isn't that totally awesome? As part of going to convention this year, all attendees got to get the holiday catalog early before anybody else. In addition, we got to purchase special products exclusively only at convention, but they are available in the catalog. But we got them first, guys. That was so exciting. Now, this catalog is filled with all, oh, I'm sorry, I can't show you. Stampin' Up won't allow us to. So, if you're one of those that likes to get in on everything first, why not join my Happy Stampin' and Ink team? You can choose product from this catalog in your kit, because the kit is totally customized to what you want. So if you'd like further details, make sure you contact me at JudiStamps.com. Okay, on to the blendabilities. I'm going to zoom in again a little bit just so you can see. As you can see, the barrels are square so they don't roll around. And I don't know if you can see the sides here a little bit. There is a brush tip and a fine tip. Now this isn't a real fine tip, but it's a tip, and I find that this is the tip I use for most of my coloring. In addition, on the other side, they have it marked dark, medium, and light. So in some of the colors, like the cherry cobbler here, sometimes the lids are a little bit hard to tell, and even with the Coastal Cabana, which is the dark and which is the medium, well, it's written right on the barrel, so you don't have to guess anymore. Now, I did hold my first class, my Blendabilities class this last week, and participants actually got to go home with the bundle of the Coastal Cabana Blendabilities. They also learned some coloring tricks and some other techniques, and they went home with a 6-page technique book that we're going to add to in the next class. So if you're interested in that, go to my calendar and check out my classes, because I do have some coming up in August. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is taking our pearls. And as you can see, I've already been coloring some. I am going to take the lightest color of the cherry cobbler, open the lid up, and I recommend coloring your embellishments with your brush tip, because you do color more with the other tip. Now, these tips are made of nylon and they do last very long. They're very durable. Our markers are not refillable, and they're priced below others on the market for that reason. Okay, we're going to set that aside. To close my marker, I lay it down, I just slide it in and push and snap. There is a barrel on the inside that makes sure that it closes nice and tight so that it doesn't dry out, because as you know, with alcohol inks, they dry by evaporation, so you want a tight fit. Now I'm taking one of our vintage faceted buttons, and I'm going to take our Coastal Cabana, and I'm going to take the darker color. And once again, the brush tip, and I'm going to the inside, and I'm going around. I know this is kind of hard to see because I'm just doing the edges right now. And then we're going to color the center. Now, if you did want it to be a little bit darker, and I'll do it on this one, you could color the base also. Now it does take a couple minutes to dry because it's a non-porous surface, and this does have to evaporate. But look at that. Isn't that awesome? The color that you get. Once again, lay your marker down and just press shut. It's just that simple. If you are fighting it, it's not going on right. I mean, literally, you guys, it's just push and snap. Now I'm going to take my lightest color again in the Cherry Cobbler, and I'm going to go around the edge of the button. Okay, I'm going to lift it up and just go around the edge and color. Now once again, if you do want it a little bit deeper, just flip that button over and color the other side. I'm going to show you one that I haven't colored the other side on so you can see the difference. And I'm just going around the entire thing. And it's that simple. These markers can color on anything. Okay? Look at that color, you guys. Isn't that awesome? I just get so excited when I see that. I mean, I can color on anything and customize anything to match the project I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to take my pearl and my paper piercer and just lift that pearl up, and I'm going to place it in the center between the two holes. This way I don't have to find a ribbon or a thread to put through those holes because you're really not going to notice them. But isn't that just too dang cute? I told you you'd be excited about this one. Look at that. Look at that color. Okay, I'm going to bring in one that I didn't color the underneath. See how much it is a little bit lighter and not quite as deep as this one, but still, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Well, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this Tip Junkie, and happy stampin'. See you soon. Bye-bye.